And I'd be the bitch to say it. Men are never taught to put themselves first. And honestly, it fucking shows. Like literally from a kid, y'all feed them the line like, oh, be strong, protect, provide, man up. Don't cry. And then years down the line, everybody wondering why he walking around emotionally shut down, burnt out, and feeling like the world don't see him. Probably because he was never taught that he's allowed to be fucking human. Men are raised like fucking machines, not people with needs, not human fucking beings with actual fucking needs. It, Men are raised and told that their value is in what they can give, not who they actually the fuck are. Like for real, he's supposed to sacrifice, show up, love without getting love back, fucking work till he about to break the fuck down, fucking be a rock for everybody around him when he crumbling in the inside. And Lord forbid he get tired. Lord forbid he say he not okay. Lord forbid that man say he need help. Then it's like motherfucking taboo. Now y'all want to call him weak. Now he need the man to fuck up.
Boy, that bitch dropped so much jewels. She dropped some jewels on that. I ain't like shit. They ain't ready for that. They ain't ready for that. I'm in Nebraska right now too. What exit I'm on? I think I'm in, what's it called? York, Nebraska? Hold on, let me look at that shit. I may be fucked up. She had some background noise in there. I don't know if it picked that up. I hope it didn't pick that shit up. If it picked that shit up, it's gonna be a problem. Could you hear that background noise she had playing? Tell me now. Cause she had some background noise. Did you hear that shit? Let me flip the camera around. Did y'all hear the background noise? Oh, let me cut this light off. Did y'all hear that background noise she had? Maybe not that light off. Did you hear that background noise? Yeah, Turkey Day and all that shit. Yeah, what up? Happy Turkey Day to y'all. All that. Y'all know I really don't, I really don't celebrate no holidays but Christmas. Maybe Christmas and the New Year, and I don't even know if that is the New Year. Turkey Day, what I'm glad about is all y'all went home, so I made some money. I want to thank that. I want to thank the fact that I made some good money while y'all was gone. Thank you. Call Jesus in here. Ooh, give me a second. I said, listen, I went in this spot to get loaded the other day. This one, I don't know why, but it burnt me the fuck up. It's an old white lady in there, right? She might, 50-some years old. And then I go to the wrong spot. They got 3 different spots. How I'm supposed to know which building to go to? And I said, she was like, yeah, you got to go over there, go right in here. And she was telling me all these long-ass directions. I'm like, oh, my goodness. She was like, don't take the Lord. I'm like, man, Jesus Christ. She was like, don't take the Lord's name in vain. Lady. Like, if you don't give me the proper instructions, you know what we living at, lady, let's just let that go. Your personal opinions and views and your religious beliefs, they have nothing to do in a work setting, and I don't want to hear that shit. That has no place in a work business setting, your religious beliefs. You can't tell me what to say out my mouth. That burnt me up. Like, you don't tell me what, like, you're a little bit older, so I'm going to let that shit slide, but I'm really, that burnt me up. That, like, you don't say shit. That's you don't tell me what to say out my that I don't like people telling me what to say. Don't tell me what to say out my mouth. I don't give a damn about how you feel and your beliefs on certain issues. No. On live, fam. You don't I don't care about that shit, man. You don't you don't know. You don't do that. You don't tell me this is in a business setting, a workplace, how you feel personally. You don't tell me what to say out my mouth. This is a business. All you're supposed to do is tell me where to go to get loaded. All that right there, you could have saved that. You gave these long-ass instructions. I'm like, man, Jesus Christ, you lucky I ain't say fuck. Then you would have really been in your feelings. But still, at the same token, if I'd have said that would have been disrespectful. But you doing too much. You weren't supposed to say shit, but tell me where to go. All that tell me what to say, don't tell me what to say. I'm a grown-ass man. You ain't my fucking mama. You don't tell me what to say. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't take the Lord's name in vain. Lady, shut up. Seriously, just don't do that. This is a workplace. We can't do that. We can't do that. We just can't do that. Not in a workplace. Personal beliefs, we can't do that. All the other stuff we can't do. Hell no, we can't do that either. You can't do that. No, you can't do that in no workplace. You can't even, they took prayer out of school. So you can't be, you'll mention who you believe in and what your beliefs are. Nothing to do in the workplace. I mean, absolutely nothing. 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 Hold on. There's people talking that probably don't need to talk, so let me eliminate you. Give me a second. Give me a second. I forgot we gotta. Some people need to just sit and just not have a comment. That'll thin it out. No, I'm just. I'm gonna say that. No, I'm gonna say that. You don't tell nobody what to say, bro. You know what place you don't tell nobody what to say. That's a violation. You don't do that. That's not a work. You don't do that. Not in no work. Not in no work setting. How you feel? I can't go in no work setting and push my belief and be doing none of that. I can't do that. I can't. That's not the place for that in a business setting. That's not the place. You tell me where to go. That's the end of it. All that right there is it's pointless, and it's out of place. Now, if I would have did some shit like that, I'm rolled up and fired. But because other people do it, they get away with shit like that, and nobody says nothing. If I'm doing it, I'd have been out of pocket. We'd have had to talk to my supervisor, some other shit. That's what be irritating me. I want the same token and just shut up. That's it. Shut up. I can't pull no move like they go say whatever I want to you. I'll be fired the next day. In 5 minutes, I won't make it to the end of the day. I'll be fired. I go in and say some wild shit to a customer. I'm gone. I said something out of line to a customer. I'm gone. You think I would have got away with that? You think if the roles would have been reversed, you think it would have went down like that? With Karen? You think I'd have been able to tell Karen, don't take the Lord's name in vain, and she been okay with that? I'm just saying. Would she have been all right with that? Let me just make it make sense. Or would she have had a few words for me telling her what to do? Or would she have had a few words? Honestly, let's be honest now. If the shoe was on the other foot, like, oh, I can't believe you say that. No, this is in a work setting. That's not the place for that, right? You gotta look at the place we live in. Are we being? I just don't like the fake stuff, and the fake stuff is this place here. Fakest shit in the world. In God we trust. Are you kidding me? We need to go ahead and take those two apart, because we know that's not the truth, right? Just a bunch of cap lies. Honestly, do you believe that? This country stands for, in the back of the money, in God we trust. Do you believe that? Do you feel that? I'm just saying. No, man, what's happening, pimp? No, they falling off. They don't like that. But honestly, do you believe that? Do you believe that this country, on the back of their money, it says, in God we trust? Do you believe that this country stands strong on that? Do you believe that? In your heart and soul, do you believe that this country believe that in God we trust? Because that's on the back of the money. I'm asking you, do you believe it? That's a simple question. Yes, no, you believe that? Just tell me honestly. It's so hypocritical, man. Come on now. I guess that's what irritates me too. That's just like once again, when I say people they refuse, just look shit up. I tell you, people say don't say curse words. And a lot of times it's just people, you're misinformed, or you're not informed. Okay, don't say curse words. The whole language is curse, you fucking idiots. The whole language, okay? So let's get that out there. Maybe some of y'all need to start cracking some of these books open and get some knowledge in your head. Please, don't say a curse word. Well, the whole language is curse, so make it make sense, because I'm trying to figure it out. French and Spanish and Italian, those are languages of love. What is your language of? Do you know? Because I'll tell you exactly what it's of. It's not of love. That's not that. Where's your language derived from? English. Old English. Where does it derive from? Because French, Spanish, Italian, these are languages of love. So I ask you, what is the English language? What does it derive from? And answer the question. Make it make sense. Those people don't be knowing what they be talking about. That's like the guys who run around, we're neo-Nazis, we got swastikas on. Hitler wasn't even a racist, foolish ones. Once again, you haven't read anything. We haven't read anything. Where we get this information from? Seriously. Where do we get this information from? I'm seriously though. They run around swaggering like Hitler. Hitler was not on that type of time. You don't even know what Hitler said. You don't even know. Do you know what he was doing? Why he was doing what he was doing? I don't even think y'all know. You might believe the hype. What Hitler said, those people left here black and they came back white. These people are trying to take over the world. Slaughter them now. That's how that went. And those people that left were black. So he knew that those people that left was not the people that returned. Those that returned, he said, oh no, this ain't going. So once again, those people again are misinformed. You run around with swastikas and it wasn't even about that, dummy. Man. And then you're like, do we even know, is God the real name? God spelled backwards is dog. So can we really say that's it? Do we go hold on to that? I just say, our Father who art in heaven. That's what I always said. I never said God. When I pray, that's what I say, our Father who art in heaven, because that's how my great grandma taught me. But to each his own. I believe in, the Most High, but whatever, however you want to say it, it's however you want to terminology. But I'm not gonna say that. No, never mind, because some of y'all Wicca and little Buddhas, little fat man with it. I don't even understand what's going on with all that. What's up with the little Buddha stuff? You got the little fat chubby. That's supposed to be like a religion or something. All you people there, I don't know about that one. That's dangerous. But the little fat chubby thing, the Buddha. What is that? Are we praying to the little tubby thing or what? I don't understand what's going on with that. Let me leave that alone. God is a title, not a name. Why them boys be confused? I'm just saying, listen, in the work set, this is all I was saying. I go in the spot. Mila, what's up, baby? No, Mila, listen, I'm gonna ask you a question. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. I'm going in the spot. I'm trying to find out where to go. I'm in the wrong warehouse. So the lady, I'm like, oh man, she tell me all these long instructions. William, what's up, pimp? 13, what's happening, pimp? She tell me all these long ass instructions where to go to get to the other building. And I say, man, Jesus Christ. And she said, don't take the Lord's name in vain. You can't tell a grown man what to do. 1, you're not my mother. 2, this is a workplace environment. That's out of line. That's inappropriate conversation. No matter how many you may see, if the roles were reversed and it was me saying something like that to Karen, would that have been okay in the workplace environment? I'm just saying. If the roles would have been reversed and I would have told Karen, hey, don't take the Lord's name in vain. If I would have told that to Karen, would she have been okay just to walk on out of there? She wouldn't have said nothing, wouldn't have called the boss. Bro, I know you're not parking beside me with a reefer trailer. And you see I got a drop box clearly. With this whole brother, the parking lot is the size of a football field. Could you please tell me why? Fool shit. There's a brother across from me over there by his fucking self with his reefer unit. Brother, you pull up beside me. I'm trying to get rest. You hear that shit? Now I'm a power unit. I got to pull off again. I can't go to sleep with your fucking unit right there, man. Brothers, when I pull reefer, I would be trying to be respectful. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all is just like so clueless. That's why it's just so clueless. Just like you just don't see stupid shit. Just don't see stupid shit. When I had a dry box, I would park beside somebody with a dry box. Some of y'all just stupid as shit. First of all, it's like 2 football fields. Why in the hell do you pull right beside me? We don't got to cake up like that. We can just go pull anywhere because I'm about to show you when I pull off from this reefer trailer. Let's go ahead and get the motor on. I don't have time for that. Brother, you pull up with a reefer unit beside somebody with 2 dry boxes right here. Let's go ahead and pull the, I'm tight about that, bro. You pull up with that loud ass unit. Come on, no, air up. Come on, air up. Shit. Come on, man. pull up that loud shit right beside me. Like right beside me with a big ass lot. Come on, bro. Why you driving? Some of y'all, bro, I swear to God, you want to punch your ass out. For real, bro. It's just like stupid shit, bro. You came, it's a whole lot. Why you pull right there? Damn. You pull right there. Look how big this shit is. Please look, this dude ain't had to park beside me. We go anywhere. Any fucking where. You pull your stupid ass up and park right beside me. With a loud ass reefer unit like I want to hear that shit. That's how y'all boys wake up and people done cut your lines tonight. See stuff like that? That get your lines cut. That get your lines cut. That get lines cut on your unit. That when you wake up, you got to get to the mechanic. That get your shit cut right there. That's annoying. You don't pull up beside drop boxes with a loud ass reefer. At least try. If there's plenty parking, bro, you don't have to come right here, fool. That super pissed me off, nigga. Like, why would you pull right there, bro? With that loud shit. Please look at this lot. Please look at this lot. Look at this lot. Look at this fucking lot. This nigga ain't had to come beside me with that loud shit. Look at this lot. He ain't had to come nowhere near me with that shit. He could go any fucking where. Come on, bruh. You know that reefer unit. Go by yourself. You want a homeboy, don't come by me with that shit. You tight, bro. Come over here, bro. Don't come by me. I done gotta move this stupid ass. That's why we all spaced out, because we want to be by ourselves. That's why we spaced out in the back. That's why we in the back, fool. You come pull up right beside me with some loud ass reefer shit like I'm listening to that at night. Come on, man. I want to go to sleep. Your shit rattling loud as shit. Then you got some bullshit carrier joint. It's loud as hell. You ain't even got no big boy shit. Stupid ass. Come on, man. It's starting to piss me off. I'm sitting there minding my business, just chilling, you know, relaxing. You know, enjoying my motherfucking night. And his jackass come with that loud reefer unit. Come on, bro. I'm trying to figure out why you park beside me though, fool. It's so many parking spots. It's so crazy how many spots this is out here, boy. It's like it's so many spots. It's ridiculous. And you go loud ass reefer, you know, foreign boys. Y'all boy can't speak no English, but you doing dumb shit. Come on, bro. You have plenty of room. You can go. Hey, go anywhere. Look at this lot. It's so much room. It's ridiculous. Shit. Everybody by themselves in the back, us in the back. Look, ain't nobody hugged up back here. Ain't nobody hugged up back here. Nobody. Damn. I tell you what, this is what I'm gonna do. Fuck, go ahead and make it park right here in my business. No, on purpose. I'm parking in between two spots. No, I don't want you over here. I don't want nobody to come over here. Go ahead and park in the middle of two spots. I'm not parking in one spot. No, don't come over here. I'll show you something. I don't want nobody over here. You come over here with loud ass reefers rattling and all type of shit. Shit falling off. I'm gonna listen to that all night. Then you right by my bed. You park right by my bed with your motor. Come on, bro. Just ignorant. Just look how big the lot is. Jackass with shoes on. He didn't have to come over there. But he decided, you know what? I gotta get close to somebody. What's wrong with y'all? Scary. What's so wrong with y'all? Why y'all don't want to be by yourself? Whole fucking road. You could have went in.
Thanks for asking. I'm doing fine.
Hey girl, I didn't ask you nothing. Shut your mouth. You got a whole row here, pimp. You don't gotta hug up by me. Damn. It ain't like, bro, it ain't like it's a teeny lot. Hey, we gotta get in there together, nice and tight. We don't gotta do that. You can have your own space here. And jackass with shoes on. Man, come on, bro. Don't come up here ruining my night. That's a ruin my night, bro. I'm not feeling that. And you ain't got me tight for nothing, bro. I'm sitting there cooling, chilling, you know, just, you pull up with your loud ass motor. Nah. All I know is you could do that. That's why somebody asked me, is like, hey, yeah, job, but it's going back pulling reefer trailers. That's gonna be a negative. Not pulling no reefer trailers, man. It's too much noise. I got my favorite trailer on my back, which is dry box shorty. A reefer trailer, that's too much noise. Flatbed, the way we be parking these boxes, you know I can't drive. I ain't driving no flatbed. I'll be done tow them tires up. The way we be spinning shit around with them boxes. Yeah, you can't do that flatbed. That's what's the problem. You tear that tread up. The way we be spinning trailers. You can't do that with them spread axles. And tear all that shit up. You can't do it like that. Let's go outside. Oh yeah, listen, and up here we are. Hold on, matter of fact, I'm gonna check this weather too. I think it says so much snow somewhere. We want to definitely duck that. Yeah, it's 31 degrees. So it's cold as hell over here. I'm in some shit called, I think the name of this town is York, Nebraska. Much better. You hear that? Nice and quiet. This is why, listen, I'm gonna tell you, this is why I sleep on the off ramp. I don't like nobody beside me. They truck loud, you hit it, the motor pop up. You don't want to hear nobody else motor running when you about to get some sleep. That's the last thing you want to hear, somebody else motor running and cranking all night. Or they got their reefer unit blowing beside you. It's rattling and shaking because they got some cheap piece of shit. Mac, what's happening, fool? Mac, when your trip is again, bro? I keep forgetting. I know. What life after trucking. Man, so I feel like the time is coming soon. Right now? Oh, you there? Or you about to leave? Oh, you flying out right now? When, today? Or tomorrow? Good. Oh yeah, today Thanksgiving. You probably at the house today. You probably fly out this week though. When you flying out tonight? Oh, that boy going on Thanksgiving night. That flight wasn't high as hell. Thanksgiving night. You a wild boy. In San Francisco Airport. Okay, that boy in Frisco, Mac. He on his way. He on his way, boy. I know you about to have a ball. They all talk about that spot where you going. Sheesh. I know you about to have a good time, boy. They say that's a spot, man. It's live and it's lit. They on a whole different type of time. Oh yeah, Discord. Oh yeah, he said he gonna shoot the shit on Discord. We got a group chat in there. Really, I think you know. You don't know it? I'll send it to you. Or like the Discord page or whatever. Matter of fact, let me see which phone is on. Shit. Hold on. Is it on a fucking Android? Let me type in the search bar. You know, whenever I look for something, I can't find it. Oh, there it is right there. Come on with this Monopoly shit. I tried to stop this Monopoly from posting in here. I can't do it. And it's so much bullshit in here from that. I don't know how long who can get it out. That's annoying. Jesus Christ. In 3 hours? Your flight like a 24-hour flight, ain't it? Matt, you got a bed on the plane? It's like 24 hours, ain't no what you stop and then break it up and how long? How long is the first flight? Is it like 2 flights they got to broke up into? I know it's supposed to be like a day of flying. Man, do got so long. Yeah, you can't stop them. There's so many posts in here from that. It's so annoying. I can't get it out of here. I really gotta just keep manually erasing it. It's so overloaded now. This is ridiculous. Jesus. And I've been trying to stop it from coming in there. I can't stop it. Man. Oh my goodness. This could go on forever. Like this literally go. I don't know how long I ain't been in here, but man. And you, if anybody know how to stop this, like stop a subscription from coming, I've been trying to stop this forever. It just, if you're okay now, there we go. We back. Okay, Jet T post is on. I think, damn, but all this was there. No, don't add it to favorites. Add it to get rid of it. Can we do that? Sure, let's get rid of this shit. This is just like, it's spam at this point. Can I report it as spam? No. Create that thread, forward, reply, copy text, mark unread, pin. No, report. Let's try to report it. Spam. Yeah, spam report is like spam, like get it out of here. Yes, block them. Oh. Look at that. I tried to block. Look at this. Now, this is cold. Monopoly got something on. Look at this shit right here. I want you to see this. Watch this now. Block. Monopoly Go. Didn't work. Double check that the username is correct. It is correct, right? You see that? It will not let me block them. Ignore. You can't do nothing. Look, something went wrong. Look at that. Watch this. Wow, you cannot shut that out. What type of shit is that? Now that's annoying. What type of shit is that? Like, you see that? It won't let me block them. Okay, you know what? Matter of fact, let's just go in here and see if maybe I need to update that app. Maybe that's why it's not working properly, because I don't know why I can't block that, and that's annoying. I've been trying to block them forever though, and I can't block it out. Oh, it needs an update. Got him. I got his ass. Don't worry. It needs an update. Oh, we'll take care of that immediately. It needs an update. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I got to lay down. Seat. Oh yeah, you go high to, you gonna need it. I'll tell you, did they break it up into 2 flights? Is it 2 flights, man? That's like, is it 2 flights? I gotta update my Instagram too. What's going on? I heard some people say it's like they break it up. It's like 2 flights. You gotta exchange flights somewhere. Do you got a layover, Matt? You got a layover somewhere? Like a layover somewhere else in Asia or some shit? Or somewhere over there, right? Huh, Mac? Mac said he's in San Francisco right now. San Francisco is expensive. It's one of the most expensive places. I think every home in that joint is like $1 million. Frisco is something else. Very expensive. Hong Kong? Yeah, that's what somebody said. You have another flight out from another. I know it's somewhere over in Asia. Okay, now I'll see if I can block. No, I don't do that. Oh no. What the hell's all this spam in here? Report. It still won't let me block him. I still can't block that shit. After I updated it, still can't block it. Damn it. I bet you I got caught up trying to erase this. It just blows me every time I see it. And it's like something I can't control. And it overcrowds everything. And I ain't been in here in a minute, so. Okay. Because you won't know what the hell nobody's saying, but so much of this bullshit. It's just non-stop, man. My bad, yo. Please, they just see your boy Future sniffing booty hole under the covers for money. Come on, bro. No, man. Oh man. I think Rillo say he canceled the Punta Cana trip because he done got too many copyright strikes. They done knocked this channel. Boy, that boy can't keep a YouTube channel. Yeah, they done knocked him. They cut his nuts. This nigga sniffing booty up under the couch. Yo, hold on, no man, hold on. Give me a second. Hold on, did they do one of them? Hey, bro, I'll give you $20. Go on the cover and sniff our ass right now. Was it one of those? Because it's some, listen, some of them supporters is some freaks. Okay, anybody want to go to Twitter and watch a man do something? Some of them supporters is some freaks. So did somebody ask, man, I'll give you $20, go on the cover and sniff our ass? Did they invite him to do that shit and say they gonna give him some money? Oh, listen, did they tell him? Yes, sir, they did. Oh, man. Yo, that's why they keep him out there and want him to stay out there. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, no, man. I think I'm gonna slide in there. Tomorrow's payday. I think I'm gonna slide in there when I catch him on live. We gonna give him to do some wild shit. Hey, bro, listen, you know, you need a couple dollars. I give you $50, okay? That's why they sitting there lurking on him. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I'm definitely going to try to see if he live tomorrow. We going to catch his ass. We going to get him. Oh, hold on, bro. And he hungry too? Oh, we going to get his ass. I want to catch it tomorrow. Here's my thing, bro. Here's my thing. This dude, now you talking about this dude decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and move to Dominican Republic. First of all, I don't know how he pulled off being able to stay in Dominican Republic with no job and no cash. He a bad boy for that, so I give him that. But I don't watch his lives. But if they really got him like that, now I'm understanding, no man. Now I'm seeing what's going on. Now these dudes are vicious. We just got this man here hungry. I know one night he was, listen, I'm probably a bad person. Because one night, because I'm like, this dude doing it to himself, though. He could have left. He could have been left. He could be back in America. But he out there, he's sitting out there, and he waiting. He looking at the phone like he hungry, and he got no way home. And he like, somebody shoot, I got to get home. And I mean, he been doing this every day. I asked him, I said, bro, when you going home? He said, I live here. How you live there with no money? I mean, that's them people there already got it hard enough. They ain't got no money. You gonna go there and be broke? Nah. Oh no man, they didn't put it on short. Oh no, they clipped him up. Oh no. No. I can't now, I'm on the line. But I can damn sure go look for my other phone though. This dude is a fool. No, but it's, old boy said they clipped his they said the Future is his what's it called channel got clipped. Did I unfollow him or something? He ain't even notifications. I think because I got tired looking at that bullshit. Where's he? What's the name of him? This dude is a mess, bro. Like, I said, bro, just go home, bro. Because what I think is going on here, these dudes got you out here hungry. What's this? Oh, here you go. Which one is it? This is paid. It's a short. Oh, it should be right in the top shorts. Which one is it? It's a short. This is the. I know it ain't no short him eating ass. No, where is it? Oh, they must have took it down. Oh. Your stupid ass got music. Oh man. And then another thing is TTG police, sir. TTG police. Yeah. Okay. DJ, what's up, pimp? DJ Tank Drive, what's going on, my guy? Hold on, sir. We got to see this. This dude here is a fool. Is this it? Huh? That's the page, CTG Policia. Oh my gosh, here to do. Why are you coming so close to me with your cars? And then, once again, it's a very huge parking lot. Yeah. Cool. Go ahead and subscribe to CTG shit. Whoa. All this music and shit. Whoa. Let's cut that down. This what he got paid for. Boy, Future a wild boy. They got him eating ass for sandwiches. That's ooh. Hey man, I'm hungry. Well, if you eat that girl ass, I give you $20. Oh, that's a rough one there. That's they got my boy down bad. That was yeah. That's what I thought that was his hand rubbing his own head. Whoa, bro. This mango ash and this dude. Oh, y'all can go see it. Just go click on it. It's right there. Bruh. This just now hold on. Let's get the full story. This just a random mango. Hey baby, come on in tonight. Let me fuck you. That was just, that's just one of them. Hey baby, come on through the night. Let's see what's going on with that thing. That's just something he picked up off the street, a stray on the street. That was just, hey man, just pick a little book up off the block. That was a bit, just something he picked up off the block. Future, a wild boy. Man. Anyway, they suspended his kick for that. He was doing a little too much on kick. I know that was a little bit too hard. I know he had to know he was going a little bit too hard for any streaming platform. That's too much. That was over the top. Oh. So he lived with her? Well, look how hard this dude coming through the parking lot. He hauling ass. This a parking lot. People walking and all type of shit. He coming through doing 30. Like, I never understand that shit. As soon as you smack somebody, the first thing you're doing is doing a bunch of apologizing that nobody really want to hear about. Because you're like, there's no reason to go through the park. This is how you're supposed to move through the parking lot. You move through a parking lot. You move through a parking lot speed, man. People walking in between you. People got their kids. You never know what's going on. People walking their dogs. You can't be flying. That dude came through here about 20 miles an hour. And I'm telling you, the way this parking lot set up, all you gotta do is keep riding, because they got some nice holes here for you. So you go bounce around. Y'all know how them truck stops is. You go bounce around the parking lot 20. Something go catch you. Coach! Oh, you know what? Everything didn't stop, man. I don't know what I did. I told something at the bottom. They had to crack their own fan on his ass. Yeah, that's what got us suspended. Come on, bro. But he knew that's a little bit too hard. He going, and no platform gonna allow him to play it like that. That was out of pocket. He know he can't do no shit like that. He knew better than that, man. He knew that was gonna get blocked. He had to know. But Future is, I think Future He needs some medication, man. Cause them dudes taking advantage of him. That's still like he be down there, but I don't want to see nobody. But he, put himself through that. Cause the dudes, I don't know who them dudes is. Like they like his handlers. Man, the dude talking to him, telling him what food he should be eating, and he ain't gonna be eating this, and he ain't gonna be eating that. I'm like, man, what the hell is going on over here? I don't know, that dude is daddy or something, but I mean, dude was telling him what he ain't gonna be eating, and he needs to go get a salad right now. He talking about, you ain't eating chicken nuggets no more. Dude was telling him what you gonna digest and what you not digesting. I mean, sound like his daddy to me. I don't know. They made him wash dishes and flip-flops because he didn't have the money for food. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. Like, why in the hell would you want to be portrayed as that dude? Man, I'll go home, go back to America, bro. Everybody want to stay in Dominican Republic, but not staying there broke with no money. That just ain't the vibe. We gotta get the hell out of there. Then when the money run out, you got haul ass. This dude don't want to leave. And they just want to demean itself to stay there. That is, I don't know. Keep this on. I hope you figure it out. What's going on, Pippin? They bought his homeboy Ricardo a phone the other day. Them boys is hell out there. Ricardo probably happy there, because he go work him a little bit. You know what I mean? The dudes on the phone who making these donations, getting to do all this wild shit, they like bidding. That's what they doing. They bidding off it. It's a bid, man. We bidding off it. They bidding off it. Sitting home, and, hey, let me give him $20 so he go do this. And he going for it. Why would you, listen, first of all, why would you eat at flip-flops if you don't have the money? What did he sit down and say, let's get some donations, I want to eat at flips? So I mean, how did he just went to flips with no money? Man, what type of time is this man on? He went and flip-flops with no money. I would be embarrassed. You got all them hoes in there, and you gotta go back there and wash dishes. Man, that's a rough way to go at it, bro. Man, ain't no way in hell I'd be. Nah. I gotta wash dishes. I came in here and I know I ain't had no money. He's lucky flip-flop and crack his head on, but I mean, you can't do that because he like, you get no fives for that. But man, just to go in there, I mean, he brazen to go in there and sit down in the man restaurant. Man, you can't. I mean, yeah, you can't go to nobody's restaurant. Hey, let me go and sit down. I'm hungry. Cause listen, hey, no man, when you go to, I didn't know it, but I went to my man. We rode the scooters. We was down in Cabadete. He want to ride the scooters up to Sosua. I really don't even like coming up to Sosua, but I always end up there because if I'm with Savannah wanted to go up there. Then I had this other partner I was with. He wanted to go up there. These other dudes be wanting to go up there, but I really don't. First of all, me, myself, personally, we got thousands of dudes flying in out of everywhere to this one location that hit all these little bras that's all right here every day. Man, I'm not into that. No, I'm not into that shit. So we go to Bailey's. Don't get me wrong, it's some thick joints up in Bailey's. It's some thick joints. I mean, but I went to the side and I went and ordered me something to eat. When I'm sitting there eating, it's Haitian dude. Hey man, let me get something to eat. Whoa, hold on, bro. Let you get something to eat. Yeah, I just got out of jail, man. I ain't got no money, man. And I'm looking at the restaurant. You know, in America, they're not about to let nobody bother the patrons. So I'm like, is somebody go get dude? You know, I'm looking around, ain't nobody, they acting like it ain't shit. So I'm like, oh, this must be the way it go. So dude, he's telling like, hey man, let me get something. So I had all this salad and stuff. So I was getting ready to leave. So I said, okay, I'm gonna be nice and I'm gonna get this dude my salad and stuff. But I had some fish and some other stuff that I was taking back. I told him, let me get a dish for me. So I got a dish for me. The man brings me a dish for, he tell dude, hey, let me get a plate. He brings the dude a plate. So y'all know he be sitting here bothering people while they eating and y'all ain't doing nothing. I should not give y'all a tip. So I get a plate, I give him the salad and stuff. He like, so before I hand him the salad over the fence, he like, yo, hey, let me get that. I'm like, what? Boy, he pointed at that fish. Oh, brother. Oh, shit. I'm like, hey, hold on, bro. What the fuck you playing with? I said, he was like, yo, let me get that fish. Hey, bro, you ain't getting my fish. And I tell you what, for real, I'll take this salad and throw this shit in the garbage. Bro, you're not getting none of my fish. I'm giving you what you go get. You can have this or you can have nothing. Like, bro, are you kidding me? And like, nobody in the restaurant ain't saying nothing to do. I'm like, dude, tell Chef, yeah, let me get that fish. Hold on, bro. I mean, maybe some other folks come over here and you think you put a little muscle down and get them out their food. But, bro, listen, I'll take the salad and throw this shit on the floor, bro. Walk right on out there by you. Like, do you want this salad or not? You ain't getting none of my fish. That's not going to happen. And then my man told me the dudes be there every day doing the same shit. He been doing that forever. Same dude. So they ain't just got out of jail. That's just his move. Just to hang out there and just bother people who's sitting down eating. I'm not going to Bailey's no more. Because he out there begging on the fence. And then them bras walking around. I wouldn't make eye contact. I'm looking straight down at my food. Because I'm not dealing with it. I already know what all that is. 200, 200, 200, 200, all that wild shit. And everybody's coming down here to hit these same hoes. I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that. I'm going to go ahead and get me something to eat because my man, he want to sit at the bar. He want to talk to the girls. He want to get numbers. He want to have them come back to the room with him. I let him do his thing. I ordered me something to eat. Then we jumped on the scooters. We left. From games until... That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, yeah, you can't, like, bro, that's brazen as hell. We in another country. We'll go in a restaurant and sit down and eat. Mind you, that country, they're struggling for bread too. Brother, you know, in America, you might not get that, but we in third world countries, we talking about, you know, going to places where you ain't got no money. People will handle you a little bit different. Then you're a foreigner too. Oh, gringo, no money. Hey, not a good situation for you, gringo. I ain't bullshitting though. Like, you can't go do no shit like that, man. Flip down, they got them, you know, you got them girls down there working at a restaurant and all that shit. They're down there trying to keep that shit going in the economy and shit down there, bro. Like, you can't go sit in a man restaurant and do no shit like that. When we go down there, I go down there and I stop by and I spend some money with him because, you know, when I came to space, he American and he over there. So I just patron the restaurant. I come by the restaurant. I get something to eat. Spend some money and haul ass. I wouldn't go over there and not eat. I ain't gonna go over there unless I got a pocket full of money because there's too many hoes up in there. Okay, I'm not going there and play my back like that. It's too many hoes in there working it. Already, I gotta throw a nice little tip. ASP, I can't go up in there with my pockets so slim shady. It just don't work like that. I'm not gonna be up in the building like that. Are you kidding me? I don't know. It's pointless. I wouldn't do no shit like that. You walk in the building, it's hoes everywhere. So you definitely want to have your shit together. You don't want to go in there, hey, I can't get a soda. That's not the vibe, bro. Like, how you can do that? That take a different type of man. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what bro on, but bro on something for sure. Okay? Bro on something for sure. Cause they don't, it's too many broads up. Well, listen, when you in flip-flops, it's broads that work there, first of all, go be serving you. And then it's pussy always sliding in and out, sliding through there. Hey, what's happening, baby? It's constantly action. It's too many broads in there. You don't want to be in there with your pockets looking crazy. It's just embarrassing. I could not put myself, not that one. Not to go up in that restaurant without my paper together. Every time I've been in that restaurant, I had some money in my pocket. Because it don't make no sense to go there any other way. It don't make no sense to go there any other way. Yeah, too many holes up in there, man. I don't know. That boy is special, man. That boy is special. I told you he ain't. His thinking cap is really not on that tight, man. That dude really. I think there's some strong medication out there for him that he's not taking. That I'm pretty sure he's probably been subscribed since he was a very young man, because you can see that his upstairs is not all the way upstairs. You know, his elevator don't go all the way to the top, basically. Okay, he a couple marbles short out the motherfucker. Okay, he not there. Okay, he not there. You can tell that. And he got dudes. You on YouTube, and you got dudes handling you like you they son on your shit. Like, what in the hell? Telling you, hey, you ain't finna eat that. You ain't gonna eat it. Oh, that's your daddy? I don't know, man. I don't know. A harsh punishment for clicks and like, man, hell yeah, that's brother, like in a foreign country, yeah, we gonna go ahead and decide to stay in a foreign country with $0.00 and 0 ways to make it. Oh well, he got his YouTube channel, but I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. That shit don't be no money. That ain't no money like that. That YouTube money, that's you know, for us and what they the level what they doing it, what we do. I'm right there with that shit they doing. That little bit of bullshit. That ain't no money, man. I'm telling you, it ain't no money. Now when we talk about it only come through once a month. And by you only doing live feeds, you're not doing no videos, not doing all that. It ain't that much money. Not to say I'm gonna be there for no money. If it was all of that and it was worth it, I would do it. But it's not that no money. If that's the only income you got, you are short. I don't mind if you stream all day. You short. You short. You know, to pull up, that's diabolical right there though. You go pull up at somebody's restaurant in another country with $0 and 0 cent in your pocket. That's a mean one. I don't know why to do those something like that. I think he crazy personally. And well, I guess he feel like ain't nobody gonna beat him up because he retarded. Okay, so Flip would get no fives if he like even if he did go in there and eat and didn't have no money. The guy's mentally retarded. So with that being said, he's handicapped, and so you can't really hold him responsible like you could hold me and you responsible, cause he just not. You know what I'm saying? When you look at him and have a conversation with, you can understand that the man has some serious, like I told you, it's some strong medication somewhere that I'm sure that he's been subscribed that he's not taking. So you ain't gonna get no fives for like busting him up. You gonna feel more bad for him. Like I feel bad for dude, like, cause any grown man know not to let the other dude who handle him like that, tell him where to go eat and not go eat. That's, you don't let no grown man do you like that. So that man, he not Buggy, what's going on, my man? Buggy, I ain't been out of Cali in a while, man. I kind of miss Cali, boy. Kind of miss Cali, man. I kind of like Cali when I was out there. Southern Cali, of course. I mean, I like Northern Cali too, but not to hang out up there. It's cold as hell up there. And that snow be going crazy up the north side. Down in the bottoms where it never snow at, and you know, I love it. I love it down in the bottoms. Oh, so damn, I forgot to tell y'all. Remember that there was one job they had denied me for it. But I didn't tell you about trucking, something I seen too. I forgot, usually when I go places, I have somebody like, I always go somewhere where somebody else is there, and they telling me what's going on. Because with truck driving, if you listen to the company, boy, they got so much ghost dope. You go out there and listen, you can go listen to like 10 companies, boy, so much ghost dope it don't even make no sense. And if you ain't got nobody there to tell you it's ghost dope, then you shooting in the dark. And we all know it costs a truck driver money, time, frustration, aggravation when you have to go to a company and you gotta leave because they tricking you out your bag. It's better to kind of know where somebody at to know if it's ghost dope or if it's a real sack over there. This Julio. Yeah, that Don Julio something else. I had that one time, man, gave me such a bad headache. Just been working. Yeah, Buggy, I said that's what we all been doing, man. All we can do is just keep working. That's something I was telling them boys too. We the hardest working people on the planet over here. The system's set up by design like that. Work your whole youth away. You have to spend your whole life working, and then when you get old enough to retire, you can't do shit. Somebody feeding you food, or you can't do shit. You're so sick, you can't do nothing. And then the lights go out. Damn. I worry about that, like, man, I watched this, man. I worked in this warehouse when I was younger. Stop and Shop warehouse up in Connecticut, Teamsters Union. And I watched dudes be there, and these dudes, I watched them for years work, because I was there like 5 years. And these dudes would retire, and I watched like 5 guys retire. Every last one of them left this earth within a year of retiring. I was like, damn. But what it is, like, those guys, that's why I had to get out of that, because it was driving me crazy, because the guys get up, go to work in that warehouse, beating up and down, you know, in that concrete, you know, pallet jacks, high lifts, all that shit, forklifts, and then go home, that same routine, you know, 5 days a week, 52 weeks out of the year. And then just one day you just stop that and you're just home sitting. People who work a lot and move a lot, when that body just stop like that, they say stuff starts shutting down. I mean, that just like, man, to work all them years and now you're able to draw your retirement and you get up out of here with less than a year. That's some cold shit. D, what's happening, my man? West with it. I can't call it, man. I got it. I'm really chilling. Like, I picked this load up. But I picked this up yesterday. I picked this load up yesterday. I picked this load up yesterday. It was 1,700. It was 1,700 and something miles, like 1,760 miles or something like that. To go over to, yeah, well, I don't got the address in there. To go over to, Tennessee. I'm close to this shit. I gotta be there Monday. So I picked this load up. And that's what I be trying to tell y'all. Like, I picked this load. Mind you, I've been sitting here chilling for how many hours I've been here? Well, I've been here for 37 minutes with y'all. Or an hour. I picked this load up yesterday, and it was 1,700 and change. Remember, I think we did a live feed. Did we do a live feed? Did we do a live feed? No, he didn't. I'm going to call him after the live, because you know he distracted. What happened? Man, I hope them guys had a action-packed year before they checked. I hope they did, but shit, a year? You get Mila on Discord? Oh. Hold on, Mila. Oh, this is the perfect way I want to go to. Kansas City, St. Louis, then I'm down to Nashville. That's the way I'm going. Exactly. I picked this load up last night. It was like 770 miles, 760 miles, something like that. Last night. And I got 798 miles left. And mind you, I don't gotta be there till I'm about to do it right now, Mila. I figure I gotta find that shit. I don't gotta be there till Monday though. What's today? Damn, Monopoly again soon. First thing I see, Monopoly. Damn. The Monopoly is loaded out. Yeah, it's gonna take me all night to get that cleared up. Mila, where you supposed to be at? Let's go to here. I know. Okay, they want to introduce me to the AI. I see that. How am I gonna get on there? Is it a notification? This ain't Mila. Finesse the Scully Way. Who was that? Mila, you're not in here. Well, request. There's only one request in here that's not you. Mila, you're not in here. I'm telling you, you're not in here. There's no request from you unless that's you right there. That's your name? Because it's the only request in here. You're not in there. You're not in there. What you want me to do? What you want me to do? What I'm missing in? Oh, what's the Discord? Shit, I don't know. Mac could have told you that shit. Mac know what it is. It's right here. It's right there. It don't matter if I don't want you in, you don't get in. You gotta acknowledge yourself to get in. I'm seeing who I'll get in there, so it ain't like YouTube, so you can't just walk up in there. You get it, Mila? I thought you said you had sent a request. The only request is from that one dude, or one person. And I damn sure don't see you on here with your bald headed self. Is it on the social site? Yeah. It's on Discord. That's the channel. That's like my channel. You tongue punch that? Yeah, I'll send it to you. I'll see if I can do that for this shit. No, I gotta go back and find this shit. I'll send you another chat we got. Let's see, can I send it this way? I'm trying to get some nitro. Boy, we're not going to do that. No, don't answer. That's not here. Yeah, you got it. Oh, Ray J arrested after pulling gun. I just was watching the show with Ray J. You got it, Mila. It's in there. I did already. It's in the text. Look. You gotta look in the text. You got it? Go look in the chat text. We got it. All right. I've been on here with y'all for an hour. I just want to come in and rock with y'all for a minute. I ain't gonna stay too long tonight. I ain't doing shit. Man, what shit? Wow. I ain't going to the store nothing now. I'm way back here tucked off. Tucked off in the ducked off. It's a little chilly in here too. I ain't gonna wait on my truck all night. I just have to put some more clothes on. I don't have no bunk heater. I got the opti item, but I'm not gonna be burning fuel because I told you I'm trying to save as much fuel as possible because I only got 1,700 miles to drive, and really I got 790. I got 800 miles left. I got a full tank of fuel right now, so I'm really trying to like pet that joint running 68 miles an hour. As I'm doing through Nebraska, it's pretty flat. I ain't really got too much to deal with. A little bit of hills in Tennessee, but that ain't too much. And I'm 37,000. So my whole thing is just trying to play the fuel dance. I'm being at Nashville on fumes damn near. I ain't gonna have really I'm trying to get the fuel down to the wire. When our fuel don't switch over to, start till Monday. I'm trying not to Bonnie, you know where I'm at. You see me on the app. I'm trying to not. All I gotta do is, like I told you, all I gotta do is manage the fuel from here to Nashville. I got a full tank right now. I got 800 miles to go. So, shit, really to be honest, I should be able to get that 800 miles. I'm getting right now. I wish I was getting better. I'm getting 6.7 right now. Every penny goes. Yeah, I need that. I'm trying to get right this week, and we had a couple good weeks. This is December, it usually be good before Christmas. So if we could have a good month, it'd be nice to have an amazing month, one of the best months we had out of the year. It'd be nice if we could turn December into that. I told you, my man told me December and January, didn't say the freight slow down. But that freight slow down for them because of where we picking this freight from. That's what that is, and they don't got shit. Other people got stuff, and they don't slow down. So, that's all what you got. They see you say things slow down like February. So I'm like, man, I maybe could run till February. Or I could, see other things, but I don't have to think about that. Other people I know got freight, and they ain't gonna slow down because they got customers. 2 different companies I was looking at with some dropping hooks. Now that company my boy is supposed to hit, he went, people supposed to be hollering back at me this week. In the week get back and they call it the insurance again. I said, whatever, that's a power only company. Which means they got freight. And basically, man, I know some people over there, they staying loaded. They got freight. And they pulling light ass trailers. Light trailers, a bunch of freight, dropping, somebody else has seen it, dropping the hooks. And there's both of them dropping hooks. It's just you going to pick up a trailer and dragging it. Yeah. So we will see. We'll see. And like I said, now I had the other spot that accepted me with the front facing cameras. I just don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. And it wasn't, for me, I really could say the front facing camera, that maybe that was a part of it. That's something I could get over. All right, cool. But the problem I was having is, once again, I know they wasn't conducive with dealing, with how understanding my time. I think I done got myself in a rut over here with these people because I'm off. I can be off. I'll be off for 3 weeks. When you can have 3 weeks off, it's kind of hard to go back to something else. Like I said, I've been off 3 months this year, and I'm gonna shoot back. I'm gonna shoot back DR about the end of next month. So, with that being said, it's hard to give that up. Like I said, I only worked 9 months this year. But now that I got a better, I've kind of got a formula. Like I'm good now with a lot of shit better than I was, and pricing on shit, not like whereas times when I whooped myself when I was going down there. I know how not to do a lot of shit and then save myself a lot of money. The next time I go down there, I think I'm super good. Because I figured everything out. Certain things it just take, when you go down there like that, it just takes learning. If you don't have nobody to tell you, you miscalculate. But I know about how much bread it takes for me for that long. I got it now. Down to the T. A lot of places where I was overcharging myself, I got that. It's a lot of small shit like we get the Komodo. It's 2 different things. Over there they got this shit called Komodo. Well, you can call them up and get a chicken, an egg, 2 pieces of bread, shit like that. But you gotta have somebody bring it to you. And first of all, they all do that. I call it laziness. But people go walk and do all that. Motherfuckers do not want to walk in the heat. I get it. It's hot as hell. So they had somebody on the scooter, the motorculture. They got to bring you the food or whatever from the Komodo joint. Well, that costs money. And you don't do that most of the time. You paying the motorculture and all that. It's extra cost. Whereas if you just didn't do that and go to the grocery store and get your food, you'll save yourself some money. There's certain stuff like that is where, it was overspending. Going places and not really knowing the prices, not really understanding how to say the prices, and they skinning you because you don't really know how much it costs. Then you find out later, but you done got skint this time. Like I went to the restaurant. I love that restaurant, but I kind of feel like I got a little bit overcharged. I know next time that, hey, what's going on? Let's get some understanding before we, bring some tickets over here. Thinking I'm about to pay them. Let's go ahead and talk about it. See if it's worth it. But I told you, I think when I finally did the math on that again, it came up to 4,000 pesos was like 60 bucks. It came up to how much was it? It was 6,400 pesos. Which I thought was a little bit excessive. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it was excessive. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. So I'll say is, I'm trying to get it right. This is about close to maybe $107. But I ain't gonna lie, honestly. Honestly, it was a good meal, and it was worth $50 a person. I'll say honestly, I'll even tell you now, it was worth $50 a person. That ain't. I was thinking like, oh, hold on, but really, in all actuality, it was a nice meal. You know, you got to ride a boat to get to it. Yeah, that was a big fish, right? I think it was like the 2 pound. I told you, yeah, give me a 2 pound on his ass. He was kind of big. He was big and thick, and it was good. It was good though. It was good. I gave her 8,000 pesos though. No, I didn't. Not my bad. I gave her 7,000 pesos. So I gave her a 600 peso tip, which really was excessive. Doing too much, but you know, I had to get them up. So I gave her 7,000 pesos. It's really like for 2 people eating. It was a good meal though. It wasn't bad. The fish was big, and it was called a pirate fish. But it was because I get the red snapper what I usually get, but they had no red snapper, but they had a pirate fish. But that pirate fish was good as hell. So I'm like, okay, well you let me know something I can eat that I didn't know. But it was good, and the thing that I really liked is the beans and rice she had taste better than any other spots I went to. And I'm not gonna lie, I went to Bailey's and I went to Flips, and I went to the restaurant. What's it called? What the hell is it called? You got to ride the boat to go to the restaurant. It's in Cabarete, but you got to ride the boat to go out there. It's like what they call it. Anyway, the restaurant you got to ride to. So I went to 3 restaurants down there and got fish. And Bailey's. I was a little bit upset with them because my fish was undercooked. And I went with old boy, and you see me and him went to a different spot. So I went there. I went to their spot, a different spot with old boy, and they undercooked my fish there too. So I'm like, okay, we see I'm running into the spot we undercooking fish. Flip, they cooked the fish. It was cool. Flip beans and rice was a little. I mean, if I compare everybody's to 4 spots, that was Bailey's, Flips. It was the restaurant on the little island, and it was the other restaurant that me and Trey went to. I don't know. I can't remember the name of the place me and Trey went to. But I say out of the 4 of them, the best rice and beans was that I think it's called Rogers or whatever. The one on the island in Cabarete. That shit was whamming. I gotta say, like they had. I ain't gonna lie, they had everybody beat. They had the best, and everybody else was like restaurants, but they was out there. You got to ride a little boat to go to them. They had everybody beat. That shit was whamming, and they had a pirate fish. At Flips, I had the red snapper. At Bailey's, I had the red snapper. At the other spot, I think I had the snapper too. But like the other spot, undercooked my snapper. Bailey's undercooked my snapper. Flips with them, they cook my snapper good. I always get a good meal from Flips. But the best beans and rice was old girls. I mean, I was like, damn. Everybody else shit usually just be like dry. It's like, Flips would be cool though, but like Bailey's was, Well, I think it should pop. It's gonna be dry, but she had like some brown rice, some different type of bean, but it actually had some seasoning and flavor because a lot of stuff be over there be like, we cooking like, colorful usually cook with a little flavor. I'm noticing. I think I'm gonna have to pack a couple seasonings. I'm packing seasoning, but see, I still got seasoning over there. I done took over there. I got my own seasoning. I'm noticing that we get stuff tasting a little bland. Give me a little flavor on that. We don't have no flavor up in there. Hold on, give me a second now. We gonna need to get some. Hold on now. We need to have a little spices or something up in this thing. Somebody got some black pepper. I don't think they got. Maybe got some pepper. Got to grind them up. Hold on now. I need just black pepper. I don't want to grind them and do no work to get them. I need to just have them. I can just shake them out of here. Yeah, so that was the best spot though, that restaurant. But to be honest, like what that restaurant was, it was 64 for 2, but everybody shit about that. Flips like 25, Bailey's was like 25, 28, something like that. It was like, something like that. Was it like 30 something? 32? Man, I don't know. Don't give me the line. I don't know. I can't remember the prices on this shit. Don't give me the line. On time coming and going is first on the list. Looking for a new company. Yeah, Jet. You're right about that, because I'm not going to be able to do it without that home time, man. That's why we running into a little snag with that. I got to. That's the only reason I come back and bust these 2 months out. I don't know if they know that or not. Shit. Because I know that's coming. Make it worth it. Like now, like here, I don't have to stay 2 months. I don't have to. I just got to do it as a little courtesy. Because I know I'm about to burn the ass. Like last time I stayed, I was like 25 days fucking me. When I go, like this time, you got, if you stay, you legally can stay, you can only stay 30 days. You have to come back. You have to return. That's as long as you can take a trip for over there. If you stay, a lot of people, man, every people, they go over there and they get their ticket and, they do not get a return ticket and just stay in there. Like old boy is doing. What he gonna realize is when you do decide to get out of there, or they do catch you, you have to pay for every day you overstayed that 30 days. Yeah. So it's people there, but so, if they overstayed that 30 days, when you go to the airport to fly out of there, you got to settle up. And it's a fee that they charge. We can only stay, we are foreigners. We can only stay 30 days. We have to leave. If you just, hey, cancel my return ticket, and you stay over there, say 40, 50 days, and okay, well, I think I'm gonna get out of here now. Okay, well, it's cool, but you gonna have their money? Because it's a charge for every day you overstay. Even if Popeyes is mid and unseated. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we definitely got to have some seasoning from over. Yeah, I definitely got me some in the house already. Shit, tripping, chilling. What restaurant close to the house? Oh, we had like don't get me wrong, they got KFC Santiago. I said, I had KFC, Pizza Hut. I don't be looking for that shit. I be looking for some of that food over there. I be looking for the regular restaurants we eat that garbage. Oh, they got it. They got McDonald's. Y'all know you see me go to Domino's, because the baby she asked me for that. Bobby Pizza. I'm like, let's go get pizza from a different spot from Domino's. Cause when we was in Cabernet, we got pizza from a little location, and it was cool, But see, what I want to do in Santiago, they got, I don't know if I'll be able to show that to y'all. People may be tripping or whatever, I don't know. But they got, the nightlife is crazy, and they got restaurants and shit I was seeing, and I guess clubs and shit. But people was outside, it was like stoves outside, big ass like grills and stuff. People was cooking food. I'm like, yo, I bet that's gotta be whamming over there. Cause listen, I don't eat chicken on the bone, but I went to this little spot, a little Asian girl was in there. I'm like, girl, what you doing over here? Asian girl, look at this, Bro, I don't get these drives. You got a whole lot. Wow. You about to clip me, and man, and it's, once again, drivers, look how much room it be. It's just, these dudes, it don't even make sense. I mean, we got 2 football fields, and man, he barely clipped the truck and my man beside me. Why would he even barely come close to clipping when you just hold on? Why would he barely come close to hitting my truck? Just give it to me. I'm just trying to figure out why. Just do you see how much area out here? You can do donuts with your semi. Just please tell me why in the fuck would he come? I mean, he was inches from the hood. Why? I came over in the corner to you just can't get away, man. You can't. Jackass is in the truck somewhere. You can't get away. These dudes are stupid. They can't speak English, half of them. Damn. Like, bro, I'm trying to figure out, why was you so close to over here? I'm just super confused. It didn't make no sense at all. Am I going to any other places? No, hell no. And I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, Brazil, somebody says you need to go down there, you want to go down this place to go, but I seen some stuff in Brazil, man. They going crazy down there, gunfights and all type of shit. Then, Colombia. I did want to go to Colombia, not gonna lie. But then people say, hold on, Colombia a little more dangerous. And we can't just move around Colombia like that. Okay, so that turned that off. And not only that, dudes told me, they said when you get to Colombia, and girls be on you, but soon as they see you don't know Spanish, you dead. So once I heard that, it make, first of all, like that's gonna throw the experience off. You tell me when I get, hey man, the girls gonna be on you. When they see you don't know Spanish, it's over with. Same thing with Brazil. So why you think I'm doubling down? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It just don't be making sense. Where are we going? I don't see the point if I can't really kick it with those. It's really no point in sliding there. If it's gonna be rough communication. I really don't know the language. Damn it, that's why I'm so damn diligent on learning it. You got to learn the language. So there's no need to go into none of them places until I can speak the language. And I'm not going to learn Portuguese. That's out of the damn question. Even though I could with Duolingo, they have Portuguese as well. I'm not doing all that. We'll get the Spanish down. The Spanish is enough. As far as going to Mexico, the cartel down there, that's going to be a negative for that one. I done been to Amsterdam. I done did that. And nah, I really, Dominican Republic. That's pretty much the only place I need to go. I don't want to go to Asia to see them skinny ass girls. To have none of that other stuff going on in Asia. I'm straight on that. I have no desire to take a 20-hour flight to see them skinny ass Asian girls. I see what everybody rave like that's the place to go, and I hear that, but I just not feeling it. What you think about it? You was down there, man. What you think about it? No, man, what you think about it? Are you good on Spanish? Butterfly Spanish YouTube channel while you drive. Butterfly Spanish YouTube channel. Yeah, because I've been trying. I need something while I drive too. When I can't stop and do no damn lesson. I'll just be wanting to ride and catch it. That's the name of the channel, Butterfly Spanish? Butterfly Spanish Lesson 1. 100 everyday Spanish sentences in 35 minutes. Oh, this right here. You go subscribe. Yeah, that's beginner course with Butterfly Spanish. Coof. You can't subscribe to that shit? Course 0 of 40. Beginner Spanish course with Butterfly. This it? No, man. She's the best on you? Okay. Okay. And see, that's another thing too. That's the one thing why I disagree with Duolingo is Duolingo start off is go straight into teaching you words. I get it, they teach you pronunciations and all that. They why do this, do that. They give you all that. But they're not giving you the foundation. And what I mean is the foundation. Before I learned English, I had to learn the fucking alphabet. You have to go through this. You have to, because words that they sound different than they do in English. And when you're looking at something in Spanish, but you're an English speaking person, you're thinking about how it sounds in English if you don't know the alphabet. That's what I'm telling Duolingo. That's throwing me off. I got to go back. That's what I'm trying to go back and do my Spanish alphabet, because I think you're behind the curve. That's not, because I can't sound shit out if you don't know the proper way it sounds. You got to get that alphabet, man. The alphabet, that's the core. That's where, because if you're trying to figure out how something is pronounced, you're never going to do that if you don't know the alphabet. That's just not going to happen. That's not going to happen. That proper pronunciation, if you want to get it right, you're not going to do that if you don't know the alphabet. Yeah, she got a cute personality. Yeah, that's so I can get that while I'm riding. That's gonna be good. My teacher started me off with the vowels first, and it made it easier. Yeah, cause all that shit pronounced different as hell. Achi, Eche, and shit like that. I'm putting them out, but I don't know which one there is. But it's all something different. Like I was A B C D. There's this A B C D E, like Eche, some shit like that. Like it's a whole different thing, and you gotta know how that's pronounced. Should probably just lock in on Spanish. Spanish and Portuguese is like 90% the same. Yeah, and listen, I'm gonna tell you that, but see, I'm gonna tell you somebody told me, because I seen these two girls talking, but I could kind of understand one with the other, and she was like, and my girl, she was watching the movie and it was in Portuguese. She said she could understand it though. So that's how I learned the Spanish speakers people can understand that. But here's the thing with that. Here's the thing with that. We talking about Spanish speaking people who spoke Spanish 10, 20 years. Them listening to somebody speak Portuguese, of course they kind of can figure that shit out, because they can be speaking Spanish 10, 20 years and that kind of relate. But for us coming in with the baby tender young ass ears to 2 or 3 years in Spanish, we ain't gonna be able to catch the other language like that, because we don't even got gripped on Spanish like that. Duolingo says when you complete the whole Duolingo, you should be able to get a job in whatever language you're learning. That's what they say. But I mean, it's so many lessons, like it could be a couple years to get through that. And that's literally what it would take, honestly. And like myself, like I just learned some new words tonight, and like they slip right out. I have to keep, like, I go over words, I go over mistakes I make. You have to put in the work. People be asking me though how you do. There's no quick way to learn that shit. There's no quick. It ain't like you can take a pill and you know Spanish. There's no quick way to learn it. You just got to put in the work. So, okay, what's happening? Rillo talking about knocking up old girl. Rillo, you know, I know when he talked to the girl, man, it is. I be like, this the best bars you got for the bras. It's the best lines you got. She got 2 kids already, and she's like, what, 35? Yeah, this not the best story. It's to try. Yeah, that's what I be doing. When I be over there, I be speaking. I be trying to listen. I go in the store. I can move around pretty good. You know, a little bit basic shit. I work with a little bit I got, and I just keep building. I just keep stacking on the foundation I got. I keep learning more shit. Like the day I did pretty good. I learned some new shit, and I did pretty good on my lessons. I do that shit every day, though. Every day I get some practice in. I may do a little bit in the morning, a little bit at night, maybe some in the day sometime, but I practice that shit every day. Creo que el español es un gran idioma. Gran idioma. I know all those words, too. See? I know all those words, too. That's what I'm saying. That's all Duolingo. That's why I had to sit and look. I think the Spanish is... listen, and that's what SoCal's saying. I think the Spanish is a grand language. Exactly. That's Duolingo at work, boy. Yeah, you can't translate everything on Spanish. Creo que is, I think. Creo que. See, yeah, me too. I love it. First of all, Spanish is a language of love. And you know we speak a language that's just not of love. We ain't gonna talk about that because the people getting their feelings, they get butt hurt when I tell them what the English language is. But Spanish is a language of love. They always say mi amor, my love. I like that shit. Just Spanish, Italian, and French. Ain't that crazy? I don't speak none of them shits. If they're a language of love, I consider myself a lover. I need to get one of these languages. I need to speak one of them languages. You know what I'm saying? You know, they consider languages of love. I consider myself a lover of the ladies. You know, so I need to speak them languages. I need to speak one of them. Man, I can't call it day. I'm waiting on Black Friday. I told y'all Black Friday, this time spend a little change. Now watch yourself. Them Black Friday sales. Y'all ain't buying nothing tomorrow? I know y'all buying something. I know y'all buying something. I was thinking about buying Junior a drone. I was thinking about it. They got a 4K drone on sale for $200. I was thinking about buying it for my son. But I love my bad though. 4K, and I told you can fly it a mile away from you. That's I ain't gonna lie, for $200, that's a steal. So that's what I was thinking about getting. I was thinking about getting a couple of them. Cause I mean that's a steal. I was thinking about getting 2 or 3 of them. Okay. When it's sale time off, people looking for little gifts. I got them for you for $400. $400. Yeah. Oh yeah. 400. Realmente disfruto el idioma español. Lo he estado haciendo por un tiempo. Yeah, somebody say they say they don't think the ban is go kick all the way in. They think Trump is go just put a tariff on DJI. That like, come on, bro. So if they put a tariff, that means the prices gonna go up for us. We got to pay more money. So that's why I got to go. You know, we got to go ahead. I got to go in the sale tomorrow. They got to go hit the Black Friday sale, cause that's what they talking about now. They don't think the ban go, and they think you go come in last minute and put a tariff on DJI. This fucking dude, man. What is the point of that, bro? What point is that? Okay, first of all, y'all say there was a danger. Oh, these people are a threat to national security. And, we gotta get them drones out of here. And now you see there's so many businesses now that rely on that, firemen and them people out there in California up in the hills and shit. Yeah, all that shit, Wildfire Reserve and them dudes, they use those drones as well. And you see that you about to put all these folk, all these Americans, out of business. Because with greed, you about to put all these American companies out of business, man. Like, we go. This dude come in and want to kick everybody out who not from America, and then we in America and it's built up. Whoa. What the hell you doing walking out this parking lot? You walking the dog, it's cold as hell out here. I wouldn't be walking no damn dog out here. They just exactly. They realize they can't block them boys. They can't block them boys out because they don't. It'll be 5 or 10 years before you catch up with them, and I mean then they ain't gonna catch up. Them boys keep dropping shit. Now like there was I think that 360 company. What, there's an American company or something? I don't know, but they dropped that. Yeah, we got the 360. They dropped some 360 camera. DJI said, I got something for that. We gonna go ahead and drop a 360 drone. Wow! Right before you drop your shit, since you announced that you gonna drop that. Oh, you got that in the stash? Well, how about we go ahead and drop a better one? Wow! And so they drop. I can't wait. Now that's what I want to get, but the ticket on it is like $2,000. Yeah, it's the new Avata 3. That shit's it's the Avata 360. Ooh, you know these 360 cameras? I gotta have one of them. They don't show no stick or nothing. I got to get one of the 360 cameras. That's what I'm really trying to catch on a player deal tomorrow, the 360. I don't need the X5. I'll take an X3. How long is that going to last, though? Okay. GE Appliances move washing and machine production from China to Kentucky with $490 million investment. Okay, so now everybody just gonna come back home. What's the deal? What's the trick here? Because all these companies started going overseas because it wasn't profitable to make it here. They couldn't sustain themselves. Well, so they say, but greed, we know, they don't want to pay nothing. They want to make it and not pay shit. So that's why they go over to China and they can pay them breadcrumbs. That's good. But that's coming back. But I mean, why they left? You know? Now, we care about the place again? I mean, I'm confused, man. I'm just confused. I don't know. Still. Yeah, hold on, man. I'm in Nebraska right now. It's cold as hell. But I mean, we ain't got no precipitation, so that's good. But I mean, it is It's a brick situation. I got the truck off, and there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to do that tonight. I mean, it's brick. This probably the coldest. Is man, I was up. Where did I sleep last night? I don't know where I slept last night, but it wasn't this cold. It is cold as hell here in Nebraska. And I've been riding like shit today, but it's spicy out here. It's a little bit chilly. I'm gonna have to burn. And see, this is where we go burn a little fuel, because there's no way in hell this truck can be off. I'm freezing. I'm sitting here with y'all, and I'm like, the truck will have to cut on. It's just freezing. I can't. I'm sitting there like, hold on, let me get my thermal shirt back in, cause and my jacket. Where's my jacket? Where did I throw my shirt at? Yeah, here it is. Y'all got those windows closed? Shit. They cool. Them bitches wide open. All the windows closed. They feel like they're wide open. It's cold as hell. I'll go buy me another thermal shirt today. Damn. Yeah, I'm about to let y'all slide up out of here. I cut my heat on. What happened? Safe to say. The illest. Man, it is fucking freezing. Oh yeah, this ain't. I ain't gonna make it in here tonight like this. We'll get the heat on. I might start back driving, just cause I got about 2 hours. I'm chilling for a little minute. I think I may have to pull off, cause it's cold as hell. I'll take a little bird nap or something. Time of night is? It's 11 o'clock. Hey man, it's a little cold in Cali too. Down in the south it's a little cold. That's why I'm still up on Cali time, on West Coast time. So I'm still scared from coast to west. I gotta play the west and Midwest. Right now I'm gonna go to Nashville. I'm gonna holler at y'all, cause I gotta turn my heat up. I'm freezing in here. Old man freezing. I'm old. Yeah, we chilly up in here. Get my jacket on and my quilt on my back. Yeah, I'm out too, bruh. Listen, man. I'm about to watch a little TV before I go to sleep. Y'all be safe. I'll catch y'all next time. Safe.